Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Burmo. And it's Cancelo. Shevchenko. Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. And this is Rooney. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. It's a promising position. Cross goes in there. Punched away. De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Picked out brilliantly. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A case now of complete control. Drives it in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. De Bruyne. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. Rooney. And it's De Bruyne. Nicely spread. Oh, that's a key interception. Van de Ven. Now De Bruyne. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Rooney clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Jota. Now it's Rooney. He is through here. He has a look up. He's onside. Distributed tidily. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's picked it up out wide. Rooney. Good read, needed to be. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. De Bruyne. Casemiro. And here's Shevchenko. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The less said about that pass, the better. Coventry have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That's a throw. Gabriel. And the pass is intercepted. And we've reached half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. So we're off again. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Diogo Jota. There will be a throw-in. Crosses it in. That's a decent clearance. Passing nice and neat. Big chance! It's in! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. That was a given, it always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Sylvestre. De Bruyne. Now it's Rooney. Nice looking ball. Now it's Shevchenko. Big chance! Can he finish? And that's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Manchester United, after 57 minutes, is number 39.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chance, surely! And he hits the net. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
60 minutes is
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Onyeka. And it's made its way to him. Burmo. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. And a chance! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Manchester United.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Number 23.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
De Bruyne is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. No way through there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 7, Diogo Jota. Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 10. Coming on the field, number 9, number 18. Substitution.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Looking for the run. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's where it came from.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the shot! Oh, good finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Onyeka. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Shevchenko walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Any reflections? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows higher up the pitch, all of those are second to none, especially the way he exploits those half spaces to find telling passes. It more than makes up for the odd defensive wobble.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you. He's rising! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Cleared away and claimed it back swiftly. Manchester United very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name.
West Bromwich really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. And he's in on goal. West Bromwich are looking to break at pace. Casemiro calmly anticipates. Pressing high and with purpose. Nice looking ball. And the counter is on. João Cancelo. Played back into the centre. This is a promising build-up. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Casemiro. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dijk. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Shevchenko! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner, their first. Punched away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Swings in across. And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Looking for the run. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 39.
And now he has 2. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Gabriel. Oh, and there. Oh no, this does not look good. Now there's a fine ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Could be danger here. Chance for a shot. It's a goal. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Goal! After 70 minutes is number 19.
West Bromwich cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. He has found a way through. Plenty to aim at here. Gabriel getting this one clear. Manchester United are looking pretty rattled at the moment. He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitutions taking place.
West Bromwich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments. Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's a nicely shaped ball. Cleared without hesitation. Surely now! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
West Bromwich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Maya! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Played out towards the right wing.
Minutes has been indicated.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Now it's De Bruyne, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Nice. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Shevchenko voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
From all local major stations.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening.